You fancy taking a look at the Nintendo store? Come on, let's have a look.
Like, they don't have
Would you like your baskets?
Yes. Yeah, go on, you can take it.
This is yours also.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've got a Shy Guy
Would you like a basket?
Yes, please, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
plushie. I got a little Shy Guy plushie. I really like Shy Guy.
It's a really nice hoodie. Okay, I think we should.
It's quite nice in that.
It's only 50. No.
I want to get Kirby plushie.
We will. Just take your time.
I saw there's a it's really cool. It is really cool. Do you want to look at the Kirby stuff? They're really cool. Come on, stop looking at more adult stuff. Look at those ones, they're so cute. I want to get one of those plushies, they're so cute.
Emily, Tilly, maybe just stay with me a second, okay?
There was Super Mario Power Up pencil case.
It's in there. So yeah, I just wanted to step in here just to catch up a little. This is obviously the Nintendo store in London, the pop-up store that's going to be there for the next month. I managed to get a hold of some tickets, they called them Warp Passes, for the first week of opening. Now, it was my daughter's birthday this weekend, so it all lined up pretty well. I was in the right place, right time, and managed to get passes for me and the family. It was quite straightforward. There was a lot of queuing outside. You had to, it basically went around the shop corner. It was located in Westfield, London, in Ariel Way. It's a very good shopping mall, really, really good. One of the best ones in the UK that I've personally ever been to. And this pop-up store did not disappoint at all. Now, actually, I'm going to contradict myself. It did a little bit. The stock that they had in, 99.9% of all of the stock they had is available on the Nintendo storefront. So you could get all of this online. Those were cool. Those little pin set badges straight in the basket. The thing is, although, okay, it was all available online, you don't really get the feel of it. Of course, it always looks better in person. And I'll be honest, I know everyone knows this. I know this is a common thing and common knowledge. but all of Nintendo's branding and like merch that was there, it's all quality stuff. So you've obviously got everything you can see in front of you, and none of it felt cheap. None of it was like Primarni, if you know what I mean. It was all very good, high-end quality stuff. The only reason I say it was the disappointment factor was there was one exclusive item, and it was a tote bag, a £9.99 tote bag. Again, high quality, but it was the only thing that said on it London pop-up store. I'd hope for something a little bit more than that, like, I don't know, because it was like a one-off event. You think they could do like a hat, a t-shirt, an amiibo, some. I mean, that is too much to ask for, I know, but I would have liked something like that. Just something really that was commemorative of the event, because for me, having a pop-up store, Nintendo London store, we need one permanently now. I've had a little taster. Everything I've seen in there, I want to walk into these stores and actually purchase it immediately. So yeah, you've noticed I've left a lot of raw footage in, and I'm speaking a little bit too long at the moment, but I just want you to kind of have a little look around with me, see what you think. It's quite a quick and short video really, 11 minutes, and come the end I'll just highlight a few things. I'll dip in and out from now and then anyway. So let's just get back in, keep our little nose around.
Like, look, that's what it looks like up there.
So as you saw, the kids were settling on these Pikmin hoodies. One of them wanted a yellow, the other wanted a blue. They're brilliant quality, to be honest. They look really, really good, and they're hilarious to look at when they're on. Going around the corner here, you probably just noticed as well that there was only that bit of hardware and software. It was a bit of a ball ache, because you'd have to go find someone and say, oh, can you please get that cabinet open? I'd like to buy some games. So it wasn't like grab off the shelf kind of thing, and they had to go out the back and get it for you. So it's a little bit like when you're ordering game really, where they say take off the shelf and they go out the back, and they're gone for 5 or 10 minutes. I didn't actually buy it because I just saw someone else having a bit of a experience, should we say, to try and get what they wanted.
You see the postcards at the front?
No, I know, they're really nice, aren't they?
I remember when people were obsessed with finding this guy.
Let's go back.
So at this point, it was really hard to get some footage. It got really busy around the back end of the shop. The front end was quite good. You got to move around. There was more area space and more foot space. So what I've done here, I've gone back to the things that I missed earlier. Thought I'd have another nose around, see the things that I missed, and just have a look to see if there was anything else me or the kids dragged me along to want. So those were the hoodies, all different colours, really, really good. These plushies were, I was obsessed with the vending machine one. I think it's from the recent Kirby game, isn't it, where I didn't play the game, the missus ended up playing it, and then it just got lost in the library for me to play another time. I will get around to it. But ultimately, all those plushies were such good quality, and as you can see, the daughter whose birthday it was like, I really want that one. They were almost borderline gaslighting me to think, oh, it'd be really nice to have that, but I thought I'd just do a quick pan of the beginning of the shop and then the cramping corner, as I called it, towards the end. It was very difficult to move around, and people were just flooding in, really. They were letting people in like 6 at a time, but people weren't leaving every 5-10 minutes. Like, we were in there for a good half an hour, 45 minutes, when really we should have been in and out. Didn't really give you an opportunity to get in and out, but as you can see, the baskets are very full, and I am sweating, not because it's hot, which it was, because how much I'm about to, oh god.
Oh my god, it's like...
You get so cool.
Look at this. What is that?
So yeah, that was it. It was pretty full on. There was a lot of people in there. It was a ticketed event, as I said. It's the first week, so it was just flat out, and it was just shoulder to shoulder kind of stuff. It was very hard to get really clear, decent content for it, and really difficult to get like good angles and all that stuff. So I've kept it as raw as possible, and hopefully it kind of gives you a perspective of what it's like to go in there with kids and family. And yeah, it's loud, hot as well. So I can only imagine what the next month's going to be like. But go along. I think it's really cool that we finally get to see a Nintendo store in the UK. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna have to travel. It's always London, but I think yeah, it's worth the trip. So again, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff for me, and next video should be the Cardiff Gaming Market.